Hello, everyone. Your lovely train conductor has arrived. The train is on time. It's been a while. When we're really, maybe we're early, late, doesn't matter, but we're on Final Fantasy 16. Ooh. Now, as I always say, sit back, relax in your seats, make sure your seatbelts are fastened. The drinks, the snacks, the food will be here shortly. Drinks, beverages, whatever you can call it. So, enjoy the show. Last time, I said we're going to be doing some side quests, I believe, and I did accept one right here. And what we're going to do. We're going to be doing side quests. That's what we're going to do. So, we're going to be doing a lot of them. We won't do the main quest as of yet. We'll probably do it after. I'll make probably another episode after this one, just to get the double upload for you guys, because you guys are wonderful, wonderful people. You are wonderful indeed. But let's see. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I played this game because I was actually doing some forward ahead on Isekai Rondo on another PS5 account, so I wouldn't just be getting lost having to do some cutting into my editing, or adding cuts into editing and stuff like that. So I know what I'm gonna be doing for the next episode, or well, episode 2. I did do some practice voice acting a little bit in my head, a little, and things like that. But anyway, let's get started. Enough wasting time. Wait, wait. Okay, whatever. Look, I can't remember how to open the map again, but it's fine. Where was where did the side quest lady want me to go? Search the dragon's area for Cole's party. Excuse me. My quest is here. Damn. Okay. That's not good. Let's just hope it doesn't let me into a cutscene for the main quest. So, but if it does, we'll try and avoid going further.
No. Where's Jill?
Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to avoid looking for Jill. Let's go do the side quest. We'll go look for Jill at a later moment, or well, after all we finish the side quest, because my friend told me after he completed the game that he told me that the side quests are interesting and may sometimes be important. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, instead of me, doing side quests off camera, I mean doing it, showing it on video. So let's hope you guys enjoy these side quests. Oh, Cole, this must be him.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid, but we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
At this point, I'm starting to get used to the name Sid, honestly. I really am getting used to it. It really is something I'm getting used to. Anyway, let's
get into the carriage.
Oh boy. I probably should have kept my fire abilities. Because I don't have a way to, like, charge in and shit. But it's fine. I'll figure something out. I know that big guy's behind you. I gotta be careful.
Too slow.
Okay, I gotta get rid of you too. Okay. Got you. Get on the ground. Okay. Okay. God, I keep getting hit by that. I need to learn to dodge that one. All right. Let's go. Eat. All right. Uh-oh, that's not good. He's gonna spin. Oh my God, here he comes. Oh shit. Oh, let's go. Holy shit. Okay, I parried that. Let's go. Nah, bro, you ain't hitting me with that. All right, I got you. Let's go. Thank God. All right, you're broken again, buddy. Oh, I accidentally used my but it's fine. He's already dead. Enemy slain. All right. Simple enough. Simple enough. I'm still not used to dodging. I probably could be if I complied to doing training on those simulation stuff at that little tome or whatever it
Who are
was.
you?
Oh.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
More new people may mean, you know, more new new main quests, you know, or not main quests, side quests. Oops. Open that up. All right, let's head back to the hideaway. We're gonna try and finish everything in the hideaway first, and then we move on to the other places to, you know, do their little side quests. It doesn't matter which way I go. I can go up here and then just take a left. Wait. She moved from here to that. Oh my God, bro. Oh. Okay. Making me a little work. That's fine.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Kind of confused. Do people usually blink that fast? When I'm looking at their faces, they blink quite fast. And I'm thinking to myself, do people usually just blink that fast? Just like, blink after like every 4 seconds, or they leave their eyes open for like a couple of minutes and then they just finally blink. I don't know. Excuse me. What's the next side quest? Because I know there's more. I just need to look for them. Oh, there's one right there actually. The more the merrier, you know? It seems to be in the... is this place the, no. It is... I think this is the medic. The medic area. The medic. If I remember... Yep, it is. Alright. The medical area. Alright. I guess this must be an assistant.
With the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Oh.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but near as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden. And we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential. And we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Ah, yes. A, search quest. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's head on over. Hawk's Cry Quest. Is this it? This is the place. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. A lot of dead things
Room was
around.
easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Like, we have some trouble? Let's avoid them as much as possible. I don't want to run into any, trouble. Okay. Oh yeah, this is not going to be hard to collect. Okay.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Two. This is 3. Alright, we
Be
done.
enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Alright, we're going back. That was quite the short one, surprisingly. Didn't have to run into any trouble. And extend everything, Okay, I see the little plus one over there, so... I don't know what those are called, but yeah. I'll do that one in a moment after I complete this one. And after I'm done with the hideaway side quest, we'll move on to other places.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Alright, quest complete. Let's move on. Alright. That's 2 down. This may be the last one. I don't know. Let's give it a check though. Huh. These guys have quests or something?
All right, Clive. Keeping busy, are you? Me too. Seems like every report our allies sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with. I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the curse breakers, just like Otto told me. The rest I add to the list, whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny. There is no end of problems that need solving. And anyone with the time and inclination to solve them we'll earn a nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And maybe more besides. So, how busy did you say you were? Here you go.
Okay, let's see. Use Gaute's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Vistea, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest the location. Huh. For great justice. Lost Wing, Client Quentin. Alright, let's do it. It's a quest anyway. Okay, let's see what
Good
we
day
got.
to you, Sid.
Gather the necessary materials. Okay, and then we got the side quest. Let's head here. And then,
Crystals we get from the tailor all but
wait,
worthless.
where is this the one that we're supposed to do?
We had to dig a new cellar.
Make for the North Reach Market. Is this the place?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings, rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they
Huh,
are being
I didn't know you
watched.
could skip. Interesting.
It
Okay.
may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin.
All right. I will.
Huh. Okay. Okay, so
Right.
what we're gonna do...
Let's see what the people of the
Okay.
village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Residents of Lost Wing. Oh boy.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, let's continue talking to everyone else. Wait, that's the main quest. The main. Okay, we gotta talk to like 2 more people. Okay. Oh boy, then I have to do that other quest. Talk to you.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Sounds of
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best
definitely,
bet then. What do
definitely
you
a
say,
monster.
Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Definitely a monster, that's for sure. Let's go investigate. Okay, it's not that far. we run into trouble, of course. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What? What is
You
it,
there?
proposal?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
The Imperials?
Black Shields.
The Black
Here.
Shields, yeah. Okay.
What are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. What matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Death. Come here. Okay. So you first. Okay, buddy. Chill your bones. Alright, dead. Wait, no. And they're dead. Not too bad, not too bad. Not a problem at all either.
Why were they here?
Alright,
Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
I'd assume so. I wonder. Is there a... Yeah, let's use this. So, let's not waste too much time now.
Good day to you.
Okay. Hey, I guess some people do know me around here.
The crystals we get from the table.
I'm guessing this was the quest from the thing.
How goes the hunt for our...
I found some Black
Oh,
Shields
God
hiding
damn
in
it!
Orbert's pass.
Oh, me skipping
They're gone now.
dialogue.
Black Shields? The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Oh boy. This is gonna be one hell of a thing. Okay.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I really like the how should I say this? The music got so tense. The way it was it was zooming in on him as he explained his story. And the way after like when it went back to his face was dark and like he had shadow. Like it just really showed the in-depth of his anger. I really liked that. Like his hatred towards that Lord Chief guy. God damn, that was beautiful. This is why I love Final Fantasy 16. Sheesh, man, that is something I have never just seen in most games. Because usually you don't see like not a lot of that shadow under their eyes with their anger. It's just yeah, not really there. But this, maybe there are some games like that. I just probably never played them. That's the problem. But anyway, let's go to the next side quest. Let's head back to the hideaway. You probably have more time for like one or two more, and then we shall end it there. But anyway, let's see, because I'll try and see if I can fit like 5 side quests in a video, if there are any enough. And if there aren't like not like a lot, like there's like just 1 or 2 side quests, I'll go do a video. And I probably might do have the Moogle stuff. But hold on, there's still one. What does she have to do now?
Clive, welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, let's see. Completing side quests will earn Clive renown. Oh, this is where we use our renown. Okay. Inspiring members, nameless benefactors from across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit Desire at Patron's Whisper in the Hideaway's mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Oh my gosh, okay. Talk of the Tea House. Your merry band of outlaws and its dashing deeds of daring do are all the talk amongst the ladies of the court. We have gathered together several items of worth that you might continue in your gallantry. Interesting. Bloody. Oh! Oh!
Here you are. You've already got that one.
Wait, does it spend our renown?
You earned this.
Oh.
All yours.
This
You
is so
earned this.
interesting. A rose in the is a rose orchestration roll, empty shard.
All yours.
Oh, I have to actually earn a lot of renown and continue to get more. Okay, I see now.
Best
All
of
right.
luck out there, Sid.
All right. Now that I know that, that's very, very interesting. There's one over here too.
And how may I assist you today?
View the state of the realm. I think that's what she wants us to do.
Allow me to educate you.
Okay, by speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current going-ons in Valisthea. Revisit any of the Nine Tales' past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Interesting.
Thus ends
I'll
today's
do
lesson.
stuff like that later. Let's continue on. I'll do the Koopa, or not Koopa, Moogle thing later.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Oh boy. One of these. Okay. I will walk our way there, guys. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do 5 side quests. I don't know how many. Let's see how much. I'll think about how much time we have left. We'll check later. But honestly, I'm glad that I still can't get over that Hugo Kupka fight. I really can't. That was epic on its own. The music, I even had that music on my favorites, or about to anyway. And I gotta say, that fight. Let's hope there's more to come. Really hope there is.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Damn. Hurt off his pride.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Okay, let's see what we got. Alright, we got time. Let's do this.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Let's see. Alright. We go over Amsterdam. Let's hurry over and see what they need us for.
Ah, yes. Our mysterious Moogle friend. Nectar, was it? I'll stick with Nectar if it's all the same to you. What seems to be the matter? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know? Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, wait, I'm confused. Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Okay. So if this is going to be hunting, we'll do all this at our next episode of Side Quests. For now, we will end it off here. So, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the drinks, or well, the beverages, the snacks, the food. We've reached our destination, or well, temporary destination. Please leave the train. Come back anytime, though. We will be glad to have you. Anyway, RPG Battle Trail is out. Bye-bye, everyone.